Thrifty Living. Welcome to my channel where we hope to give you the inspiration to have a little fun and put joy in every day, even when you're on a budget. Yesterday, I decided to take my husband and go to the grocery outlet for a grocery haul. And made the mistake of going on the first of the month and a Saturday. So I didn't get a lot of video, but I'd really like to show you what great bargains we did find and tell you how we plan to use these meals over the next 2 weeks. First we found these 7 portions. And there's actually 8 in the bag, and that was $10.99, so we will get 2 meals out of that. I will make some rice pilaf, which is a pantry item that we have on hand, and some vegetables from my garden to complete that meal. And so like I said, there's 2 meals there. And then we found these shrimp. This is butterfly shrimp, breaded. And there's 32 in a package, so there's 3 of us in the household currently, and we'll get 2 meals out of that as well. With that, I'll make white rice and stir-fried vegetables. Next up, we found this Santa Maria, it's Adaptable Meals pork shoulder roast. These are fantastic. Our family loves these. We usually put this in the crock pot or the pressure cooker, and then we cook with egg noodles. We'll make a gravy and have some veggies, and it makes a wonderful meal. There's usually some leftovers with this one, so we have a little extra for somebody for lunch the next day. Now, yesterday, we came home late from the store and everybody was starving. So I had found these, which I absolutely thought this was a great deal. $2.99, and they're mini tarts, puff pastries with shrimp and ricotta, sweet pepper and olive, and goat cheese and zucchini. These were really good at only $2.99, and it held off starvation while I prepared the meal. That I don't have them here now, but there was a package of, let's see, what were they? Well, they were meatballs for $4.99, which we paired with this Classico 4 mushroom pasta sauce. And we used the sourdough bread that we purchased. I believe this was $3.99 for a loaf, which is really good compared to the regular grocery stores. We used the end pieces to make some garlic toast with that, and that was great. My husband and my son really loved the meatballs. I'm a little picky on my ground beef, and so I don't really like it that much. So I had mostly just pasta and sauce. But let's see, the next thing we picked up was this large bag of 2 pounds of mild cheddar cheese, and that was $6.99. We'll be able to get several meals out of this and then have leftover for the next couple of weeks probably. We had purchased some chicken on sale at our regular grocery store, and we plan to do tacos, which we found these extra large stuffer taco shells, Old El Paso, for only 99 cents at the grocery outlet. Great deal. And then we found this Taco Secret Street Taco Blend, Fire and Smoke. And this was, let's see, $2.99, but it's going to last a really long time. So hoping to taste that and put that on our chicken that we purchased. Then we found these Herdez, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Herdez avocado hot sauce. That sounds so good. So we're gonna try that on our tacos for tonight. We'll just do some Spanish rice and beans, and those items are in our pantry. Next up, we purchased this 12 ounces of Top Value uncured hardwood smoked bacon. It was only $3.99, And I have to have potatoes on hand. We love stuffed potatoes, so we'll do a stuffed potato dinner with the bacon, with cheddar cheese and brown gravy mix. These were only 2 for $1, so we picked up 2 of those. And sour cream. This sour cream is Breakstone. It's only 8 ounces, but it was 79 cents, only 79 cents. So there's a meal there. And then we picked up a bag of these, the 16 bean soup mix, which we'll use the other half of the bacon package with this. And let's see here, the bean soup mix was only $1.29. And this is Knorr's beef broth, which we were out of. So it's 8 ounces, and this was only 99 cents, which I thought was really great. And then we'll use garden vegetables with the bacon and the mild cheddar and maybe a little sour cream on that. So that'll be delicious. Let's see, next up, I wanted to talk about what we ended up with for pantry items. This I just couldn't pass up. Pompeian extra virgin olive oil. This is 16 ounces and it was only $2.99. So that doesn't necessarily go with any of these meals, but we go through a lot of olive oil, so we will be using that, and that'll go into our pantry. All these items that we will have extra of are also pantry items, so that'll carry over. Then my husband and I decided to make it fun and do a challenge. So one of the things that we love to do is we love the wine country here in Northern California. And we were actually thinking about going to the wine country yesterday, but we changed our minds and we did the shop instead. So I challenged my husband to choose a wine under $10. Okay, and I would choose a wine under $10, and we would have a tasting and determine the winner. So my choice was this Cupcake Vineyards, which I've had their wines before, but I've never had this before. It's a Prosecco Rosé, and this is from Italy, and it was only $5.99. I've never found a Prosecco for $5.99 before, so I'm really excited to try this. And my husband chose the original Smoking Loon Cabernet 2018 from Napa Valley. And so, yeah, we have high hopes for that too. We'll see. And hopefully we'll both be honest about which one we like. In addition, we decided to treat ourselves with a little charcuterie. This kind of would be our little picnic. One thing that we like to do is just go out in the backyard with a little charcuterie and some wine and, you know, talk and catch up with each other, and it's something that we really love. If we can't go to Napa, or one of the other regions, we'll bring it to our own backyard. So this, I believe, was only $3.99. And if I didn't say so, my husband's wine was $6.99 and mine was $5.99. So that's a really inexpensive date for us. I hope that you find some inspiration here. These were some really great deals, and let's see what happens in the challenge. That'll be next up. So we had a challenge, and I had seen this actually in their ad, and I was really excited to try it, the Cupcake Prosecco. I was hoping that they would have it. And what did you choose, Dennis?
The Smoking Loon Cabernet Sauvignon from Napa Valley.
So, under $10, mine was $5.99 and yours was $6.99. And we're going to be honest, right? And,
yes.
Okay. And so, we always are. So let's first try the Prosecco. Do this right. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Go ahead, come down. Okay. What do you think?
It's lightly dry, but it's fruity. It's really, really nice.
It's actually, yeah, very good. I would say it's as good as any Prosecco I've had.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So for $5.99, that is definitely a bargain. And by the way, I have a birthday coming up.
Right.
Maybe a case or something.
That would be nice. Sure. Very cool. Yeah.
Okay. Shall we try yours now?
Okay, sure.
Nice color. Okay.
Cheers. Yeah, it's really nice and dry.
It's got a
It's,
smokiness to
Right,
it.
right. Yeah, it would really go great with ribeye.
Ooh.
Yeah, because it's dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually very, very good cab.
Right, right. And
Wow.
as you mentioned, it's smoking
Yeah.
moon.
I
so-
don't know if it has anything to do with it. Does it say anything like that on it? It says aromas of boysenberry, blackberry jam, and the coveted spice note, whatever that means. But
Well,
that is definitely a buy too.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know which one you like best.
Well, I like them both.
You really? Okay, I thought you were gonna go for the cab because he's definitely a cab man.
I like them both.
Yeah, I do
Both-
too.
They're both festive.
I want to say, I almost want to say I'm leaning towards yours. It's really, really good cab.
Well, you can't have it.
Okay, honey. Cheers. So what, is it a draw?
Yeah.
Okay. And I wanted to show you the little charcuterie that we purchased for $3.99. Here it is, and these are dark chocolate covered cranberries, I believe. And the only thing we did was we added what we always have in our pantry, some Trader Joe's organic garlic naan crackers. We really like these, and so I think it's time for our little date.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for joining us.